thank you for getting on and thank you for being with us. This is the Champion Cooking Show, and we're in our studio tonight. And so we have got an amazing director, trained by one of the best. All right. And so I saw Amy on there just a second ago. Amy's taking track of all of our guests. So if you're a guest here tonight, make sure that you put in this in the chat that you're a guest and who you're a guest with. If you're a host, make sure you put that you're a host and you who is your consultant and what your Tupperware party size was. So we want to see our biggest parties tonight, okay? Thrilled to have you with us this evening, and our host for this evening, our director host and team is Kelly and Kelly Kozik with the Goat Getters. And so thank you so much, Kelly. We're going to turn it over to you and we're going to let you get started cooking. So what are you making for us tonight, Kelly?
Tonight, what is it called? I don't know. Amy told me the recipe. It is chicken with apple cider and chicken broth and apples. So I've never made it before, but I just made it because it takes 25 minutes to cook. I use the pressure cooker. All right, so here it is. It's super hot. It just came out, so the little guy just popped down. So if you do have the pressure cooker, you always want to make sure that little orange guy is down before you actually do it to open it. So my little spotlight camera goes crazy, so I gotta go down. So what you do though is all it is I put 2 chickens in because my chickens were huge, and then a cup of cider, 2 cups of water, and then the bouillon cubes. I don't know how to say it. I'm sorry. Those little chicken cubes. And then you slice apples. And I didn't think of this, but I should have. I could have used the mandolin to slice my apples. I didn't think of it though. So I just used a knife, our Tupperware knife, of course, super sharp, awesome knives. But I used this I could have used this mandolin, and you can actually get this mandolin if you join the team. And I'm sure Pam is going to talk about it a little bit, but absolutely amazing product. We love to make apple fries with our mandolin. It's one of the kids' favorite things to eat. So I know Natasha is going to be using the Power Chef, but I'm going to be using the Power Chef too. And so I'm going to take my chicken out and actually shred my chicken inside of the Power Chef. Okay. So the Power Chef, I'm dropping everything. The Power Chef is an absolute amazing product. It comes with this little silicone bottom so it doesn't slide all over the place. It comes with a blade protector so you don't chop your hand off or slice your hand. And so little fingers you don't have to worry about that. And it keeps your product nice and sharp. So that's what we're going to be using. But it also comes with the whipping blade or whipping attachment. So you can make like homemade whipping cream or whip up your eggs. When I had my in-home daycare, we would make scrambled eggs almost every day, and I would have to make a lot of them because there was like 6 kids there. So I would use my Power Chef daily to make scrambled eggs. And it also has this cool funnel so you can make like homemade salad dressings and stuff like that. So I'm going to find my fork and just get my fork. Oh my goodness, so cool. It's just so, I gotta show you how like tender, or whatever the right word is. Like, look at that. I just poked it and it fell apart. That's the oh, I thought that was my necklace in there. That is the, what's this thing called? Pressure cooker for you. So awesome. It's such an awesome product. So I'm just gonna make a mess first and then put my chicken in there and actually just shred it all up. And I'm gonna show you how easy it is to shred it. So the silicone bottom is on there, so you don't have to worry about it all sliding away. And I'm gonna somehow get you guys down there, but this little light thing I have is really bad at slipping all over the place. All right, so all you do is you pull it and then it shreds up, okay? I don't want it very shredded because I'm gonna make a chicken wrap out of this. So absolutely love the Power Chef and the pressure cooker for so many different reasons. I'll just tell you a little story. Before I had Tupperware, I had a crock pot, okay? I had a crock pot, and guess what happened? It broke. It broke, and guess what the place I bought it from did not replace it. And then I bought a what's it called? The Instant Pot. And guess what? That happened too. It broke. Yeah. Well, my pressure cooker still hasn't broken. So it's awesome. So I think that's all from me. Do you want me to tell my story a little bit, Pam?
Yes. Tell us why you joined this business and why you love it.
Okay. So I joined the business for the discount completely. Amy begged me actually to join, and then I finally said yes. I know some people know this already, but I'll tell it again. Amy asked me probably 50 times, I think. And then I finally gave in and said yes. And I said, okay, I just want some products. And then I fell in love with the product. So I was like, okay, this is awesome. Plus I can have parties and like get things for free because I'm like not really using my money. Like I'm earning money, but I'm using that to like pay for things. And then I earned the trip to Myrtle Beach, all expenses paid, to go visit the Hemingway plant, actually the Tupperware Hemingway plant where all the Tupperware is made. And that was absolutely fun, of course. And then I really, really stayed in this business, of course, because life gets you. Like I have 2 boys, I'm a single mom, and life was just crazy. And I had my in-home daycare working 50 hours a week. And when I was ready to be done, and then I really, really stayed in this business this past January and February, March, because of people like Amy and Jenny and Pam and Ellen and everybody in this business that really became my best friends. So when that happened, then COVID happened and I lost my daycare job, and everybody was like, do Tupperware full time. So I was like, okay, we'll do Tupperware full time. And then miracles happened. I earned the free car. So if you're in my area and you see Tupperware car, that's me. And I earned the trip to Disney World for my boys, even if they're crazy sometimes and getting them on nerves a little bit today, but it's okay. Love them still. And yeah, I absolutely love the business though. And I'm not going anywhere.
Yay. Woohoo! Thank you so much, Kelly. That was awesome.
Yeah.
And our Tupperware business is amazing. And right now we have an opportunity for you to come in, which is called a virtual opportunity for $15. So if you don't have a lot of money to invest, you can get in for $15 and start making money and then purchase all the Tupperware that you want on your discount. Okay. The best thing to do though is to maybe look at one of the kit options, because this is a kit that is actually a $60 cost to you. However, it's a $109 value of Tupperware. And guess what? Whether you choose the virtual kit for $15 or this one for $60, when you're in the business for your first month and you sell $1,000 or more, we're going to give you back the $60. Crazy, right? Whether you pay $15 or $60. Now, this product that I absolutely love comes with one of our little choppers. Now, this is a workhorse from the kitchen. You saw her use the big one. This is the mini, and the mini is good for the onions. It's good for making a little bit of hummus. It's good for making a little bit of pesto. And so it's really fun to have in your home. I love it because I don't like to cry when I make supper, and chopping onions, I usually cry. And then the other things we have in this kit is we have our really cool Eco Cup. And this is a sleeve on here that can twist off of there. And you have the silicone that will cover it, and so that it'll keep it hot for you or cold for you. And we have a piece of our Crystal Wave, which is amazing because all you have to do is rock the cap and put it in the microwave and leave the lid on. So the stuff inside the microwave that might not be yours because you're at work isn't going to fall on your food, which is really good. And then we have the little lunch and go. This is great for children. It's also great for adults. I like to use this for my almonds and a little bit of pepperoni and cheese because I can have all of those on my keto diet. And it's nice to have that and just throw that with me in my purse and take it to work with me, put it in the refrigerator, be able to eat it later. And this is work. Here, and there's my refrigerator. All right. Then also we have one modular mate and one fridge smart so that you can get addicted like I did. All right. Because when you start using the modular mates, they are like Legos for ladies, and you want everything locked up and organized like that. And when you start using the fridge smarts, again, you're going to be like, holy wow, my produce is lasting and it's not rotting. And you don't have a rotted drawer because they call it a Christmas drawer. I don't know why. And this is perfect because whether it's the broccoli or whether it's the carrots or whether it's the mushrooms or the strawberries, you're going to find it's going to last 2 to 3 times longer than it did in the refrigerator in the Christmas drawer. So it's a huge, huge benefit for every home, and you're going to want a full set. However, in the kit, you do get like a little bit of this, a little bit of that, so that you can get acquainted with the product line. Ta-da! There's reasons why I don't sell China. All right. And then we also have the full kit. Now, this is just an opportunity kit, and this is like the big I'm in business kit. And actually, you get it all. So when you get the big kit, this comes with it, and you get all of this in addition. And so this is $450 worth of Tupperware, and your cost is $109. I'm sorry, I told you this is $109 worth of Tupperware. This is $150 worth of Tupperware. So just fix that in the bloopers, all right? And then this is the big deal. Now, when you get the big deal, you're going to get one of my favorite product lines, which is the Vent and Serve, because I'm a busy girl and I like a product that I can freeze in, I can serve in, I can store in, and I can microwave in. And that's really practical for me. You fill to the fill line, you put the seal on it, and again, you have the little silicone lid. And so you're going to open this harsh way when you're putting it in the microwave and close it all the way for the refrigerator or the freezer. When I make a big pot of chili, I'm going to freeze some. When I make a big pot of chicken soup, I'm going to freeze some. When I make a meatloaf, I'm going to freeze some. When I do so many of those big homemade lasagnas, I'm going to freeze some. So those crazy days when I'm so busy, I don't know whether my head's up or down, I can pull something out of the freezer. And I have a mother that lives with me that I love dearly, and I want her to eat healthy. And if I have some meals made in the freezer that are even small portions, I can pull out just enough for her to have a healthy lunch instead of feeding her another peanut butter and jelly sandwich, which, by the way, is her meal of choice. And then we also have a mixing bowl, which is our thank you gift option. Everybody that has a Tupperware party, when your party sales are 250 or more, we're going to give you a thank you. And the thank you gifts options, there are 5 different ones, and this is one of them. And a spatula, which I might have a spatula fetish. I will tell you, I might have 5 or 6 of these in my home. They're just so practical. This alone is $19, but it comes in your kit. So you're going to get all of this for $109. And you've got 2 freezer containers. Everybody needs measuring spoons and measuring cups, and the breakfast maker. Oh, that's a game changer in a family. That is awesome because so quick and easy. You can make a really fast omelet in the microwave. And I'm talking 30 seconds. All right. And if you're making a larger omelet with 2 or 3 eggs, it might take a minute. And I even will go ahead and put onions and onions and peppers in there. And I like pepperoni in my omelet, but you can use bacon or you can use sausage, whatever you like, pre-cooked, and put it in there and steam that first and then add the eggs and go ahead and make it. And it really becomes, it's almost like an egg souffle. It's really, really spongy and delicious. Okay. Very, very moist, but not tough at all. You're going to love the breakfast maker. It also has the little inserts that make it and so that you can use it for poached eggs as well. So all of this is going to be yours should you decide to choose our business, if you want to choose the big kit or the medium kit or the virtual kit. Either one, we're going to let you have the mandolin, and your mandolin, it sells for $75 and you're going to get it for $20 if you join our team before the 28th of October. I love the mandolin. And if you're married, I just want to warn you right now that the men love the mandolin, all right? Because it's so strong and so practical. It's got safety features on it like I've never seen before in a mandolin. And I have to tell you, before Tupperware's mandolin came out, I always wanted a mandolin. I would buy them and I'd be like, this is junk. They would be so flimsy and fall apart. And I'm not going to name any names, but I will tell you, I never was satisfied with any mandolin, and I was willing to pay some good bucks. We have an extra blade on the bottom so you can have a ripple blade like the ruffle, and you have the ability to turn this into also making French fries with the blades that can come up there, and fat fries or skinny fries, and then always storing it where the blade is a blade is down, and you have got a great storage system. Goes completely flat for easy storage and snaps the blade back in there, and you've got a great mandolin for storage and a great mandolin for purchase to use in your home all the time. You're going to love it. And don't forget, the benefit that you also have is the guard. Don't hurt those fingers. This guard comes up all the way up, and so you're not going to have to worry about hurting fingers. And always use the guard. It has the little teeth that go down inside your fruits or vegetables, whatever you're cutting up, whether it be apples, like she was talking tonight, or potatoes, making your potato chips, or making your potato French fries or your scallop potatoes. It's super easy. And also I like to use this for zucchini because I love to make zucchini lasagna, and this is perfect for slicing my zucchini nice and thin and beautiful to go ahead and grill before I start my zucchini lasagna. So you're gonna love all of that. And we want to have you to have more recipes. So right now we're going to turn it over to Natasha.
Yes, and then Ashley is going to go after Natasha.
Awesome.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Natasha.
Hi. Okay, so I have my guest here with me all the way from California. It's Kristen. Hi, everyone.
Hi, Kristen.
She's my demo helper, so I'm using the Power Chef, and I'm just going to make a little pineapple, strawberry, orange smoothie. I was going to do something with wine, but since the corkscrew is not for sale anymore, I cut that. Okay, and then I also just got my Eco to-go cups in, and they're so cute. All right, so I am using this Clearly Elegant bowl, and Kristen is going to pour that into my Power Chef. And then I have in my shaker that I normally use for scrambled eggs, but I'm going to use it for the orange juice. And then you can pour that in there. And then just a little scoop of ice cream because I like it sweet. It melted a little bit. That's all right. All right. And then you can go ahead and you can do the honor of pulling it. So just hold it down and then pull that a couple times. And the fruit is frozen, but this is how easy it is. I don't know if you can see that. Let me move my camera so you can see that in action. Yeah, go ahead. Okay. Ooh, that's perfect. Okay, and so there's our smoothie. And I'll pour it in this in the to-go cup. But first I just want you to see it in the little Clearly Elegant glass so you can see how smooth it is. So it's a perfect smoothie in a Power Chef that you used with your hands. Super easy, didn't take that long. And this is also easy to clean. Just gonna pour it in there. And that made the perfect cup. My cup is actually full now, so I'll just show you. Ooh, so pretty. All right, and so that's my demo. It was super easy. Thank you, Kristen.
You're welcome.
Okay. And the Eco to-go cup is pretty awesome too because it just snaps on. Oops, I didn't mean to move that, but if you're using like something hot, then you can have the little guard on it so that you're not touching the hot cup. And then there's also the little seal on there. You can put a straw in there or you can drink it right out of the cup. And that's it. Should I talk about why I joined Tupperware?
We want to know for sure. Please, Natasha.
Okay, so I actually joined like 2 years ago for the first time, but I didn't really take it seriously because I just really wanted the discount. And then when COVID happened, I got laid off in May, and Kelly had reached out to me again a lot. And I kept saying, no, because last time I didn't do so well. But then for some reason, it just felt different this time. So I joined again. I just did the $15 because I already had all this, the stuff that came in the kit. And so then I joined, and I don't know, I felt like more connected to it this time around. I don't know if it's because I didn't have my full-time job when I first started again, but it just seemed easier to do, and it's fun, and I love it. And then I'm getting people to join, and they love it. And I didn't even try last time to recruit anybody. Like I would just ask, and if they said no, I was just like, all right. But now I really feel connected to the products, and I love them. It makes a lot of things easy as a mom of 3 kids, and I work full-time now again. To come home and be able to just make something really quickly, or a snack like a smoothie for the kids, is awesome. And then awesome also to help other people make their life a little bit more organized and easier. And Kristen, actually, she threw a party in California with me on Facebook, and it went really well. And I think that was my first serious party. And it was fun. And so now I just keep doing it, and I love it.
Because you made it fun.
needed all of the
There you
beans.
go. That is the secret. I agree with you, Kristen.
Thank you.
Thank you
I
so much,
appreciate it.
Natasha.
I didn't tell her to say that either. So.
And that's okay, but I agree with her. Thank you so much, Natasha. Great demo, and that smoothie looks delicious. All right, and now we're going to turn it over to Ashley.
Hey guys. So Pam talked about everything that I'm showing you tonight, but that's okay. So I can show you it in use. So I am a busy mom. I like to prepare things ahead of time, and that is what I love about my Tupperware. Tonight, my son had basketball. I knew I wasn't going to have a lot of time after basketball to get my stuff all together, so I actually prepared it ahead of time, and I'm going to show you guys here. So I prepared everything in the That's-A-Bowl, and this is one thing I love about this product is the thumb hole. So it's not just for holding onto the the bowl, but you can actually rest your spatula or whatever spoon, whatever you're using right here, and then everything will drip back into the bowl instead of all over your counter. The other thing I love about this spatula is it's heat resistant up to 400 degrees, but the top pops off, and you can actually use this to like stir everything. So what I have in here is I'm actually making French toast in our breakfast maker. So Pam talked about this. So you can do eggs, frittatas, omelets, you can make cakes in here, but I like to do French toast because, again, back to the whole busy mom thing, we don't have a lot of time in the mornings to, spend time heating the pan up, buttering the bread, all that stuff. I just don't have time to do that, but I want my son to have a good breakfast. So we have the egg inserts to come with. And in my bowl, I have 1 egg, 2 tablespoons of milk, a teaspoon of sugar, a half a teaspoon of vanilla, and then I did add cinnamon because we do like a little bit of cinnamon flavor to it. I'm gonna pop this back on here. And what you do is you just toast the bread. So you can toast it in the oven or you can do it in your toaster, which I prefer to do that because it's fast. And then this just goes in the bowl. And I'm going to take my spatula. I am like Pam and have an addiction to these spatulas, and I have like 3 of them in my house. I have one that I demo with, and then I have a few of them in my kitchen. So you just want to coat all the bread in here with the mixture. And all you do then is this goes right into the breakfast maker. Super easy, you guys. So right in, just spread it out. And then I'm going to pop the lid on. And then this goes in the microwave for 1 minute. It's insane. Comes out, we sometimes put whipped cream on it. We put sprinkles on top. Sometimes we'll do like chocolate syrup or strawberries, anything. But it's super quick, super easy. You can also do cinnamon rolls in here too. So 3 cinnamon rolls, I think it's like 2 minutes. So no preheating the oven. You don't have to wait for them to cook for 13 minutes or however long it is. Wait for them to come out, frost them, let them cool down. Super quick and super easy, which is one thing I absolutely love about Tupperware. So that's what I have.
All right. Guys, wasn't this fun tonight? So thank you for joining us and being with us this evening. And I was wondering, how many guests do we have, Amy?
14.
Wow, that's awesome. All right, 14 guests. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this. I know you can tell how real we are. This is not like a theater production. This is friends having fun with friends. And you know what? That's the best part of this business is opening up the opportunity for you to maybe make a little extra money, get great recipes for your family, and save money too on not only your produce and your food because you're keeping it fresher, but save money by purchasing the product at a discount. And so today is a great turning point for you should you choose to join our team. Because why? Because you know what? Right now with COVID going on, we need options. People need to shop online. They're not able to go and do all their shopping, nor do they want to do all their shopping at the retail stores like they'd rather shop online. So we offer that feature, and we teach you how to do online Facebook parties or online social media parties of your choosing. You know, the other thing that's really cool about our business right now is it's a virtual business and you can have it as tax write-off for 2020. And so that's a good starting point too for your business. And so there's so many reasons why virtual is the answer today. And yes, someday we hope to go back into the in-home party, but we might not. All right. We might always keep it as a virtual business because it's been so fun and so successful for us. And I know it can be for you. And we love coaching you and helping you. When Amy coached Kelly, and then Kelly coached Natasha, and Kelly coached Ashley, and we learned from each other. So we cross train all the time too as well. And so out of those guests, we're going to have one lucky winner.
Okay.
Do you have a list of all of the guests so we can pull one name?
Yes.
Okay. And so you said we had 14?
Yes.
Okay. And Alexa, give us a number between 1 and 14. All right. So 9 is our random number. Who is number 9?
9 is Gina with Jessica.
All right, Gina.
And Ashley said that Dottie is a host with $629.
Oh my goodness, Dottie, you're the number 1 host then tonight. Congratulations. And so our number 1 host is going to get a gift from Pam and Jim. And thank you so much for being with us online tonight. And number 9, and what was her name? Gina. Gina, you're the lucky winner too. So Jessica sent Gina's address to us, and Dottie, we need to have Dottie's address too sent to us. And that comes to my personal message on Facebook. And so we can get gifts out to both of you. Thank you so much for being with us tonight. You are going to love this business. Give it a try.